I hope everyone, truly does wrap their heads around this is so beyond degrading, disgusting, deplorable, and beyond cool and unusual where everyone is taking this. There's legal and judicial decrees. There's double jeopardy laws in this country. I'm not going to go too far into me speaking and me doing this out of next thing because, people want to throw everything and pull context and pull different shit where it is literally all going to be up, illustrated, and it's funny that the federal court went for bait. Out of 30 motions, you took the bait. You just handed me your bench fully with what you did. So, my next, with emotion, and maybe I won't say you gave your bench up, per se, because this does politically have massive political reach, especially with 30 motions that I entered. Since they didn't allow, maybe you even, getting threatened in the federal court, possibly, on the bench, to do the legal thing today. And I did catch the wording, I have to seek the court's relief to re-enter every single piece of paperwork that I did today, which I will be doing. And they'll also be up for my birthday, for my children to have access to, should they want to see what their father's been up to. Because my daughter's very legally savvy. She'll be able to do what I and her mother have taught her and her brother our whole lives. It's what happens with integrity and fighting for something more. I'm not teaching my daughter to go and want to be a spoiled little brat up at Willowbrook Mall or, over in Times Square or, the fashion district. Let's go spend hundreds of dollars for, child slavery. To build that fucking piece of shit shoe that Nike shoves down my fucking throat with some Meek Mill fake fucking puppet acted bullshit. Well, Sandusky's, countless other rape victims are held in hospitals. But that's not real either, right? Penn State walked in on this man fucking raping children, but that's not real, right? Those fucking men that walked in and said, okay, Sandusky, just wrap up, or joined him. Fuck out of here. Your world is full of shit and I want no part of it. So Rudy Giuliani, the whole world is going to know, and everyone hear this loud and clear. Rudy Giuliani was a shoo-in for being a president, was he not? He was the world's hero of the fucking 9/11 facade of, how the fuck did our military planes not fucking get there to take out the fucking bombs inside the towers that fucking just collapsed perfectly, and then other towers that didn't even get hit with planes. Fuck out of here. Countless fucking lives were lost that day, police and firemen. And everyone in that fucking area has been dropping dead. And, scumbags like Rudy Giuliani want to make sure that they don't get fucking paid and that their families don't get compensated. So fuck off, Rudy Giuliani. That's what Shaylings and I told you in 2006, 2007 was exactly that. Fuck off, you complicit mob motherfucking scumbag Rudy fucking Giuliani. You try to go near the fucking Oval Office, will expose you for New York fucking secrets of mob affiliations and what happened to the fucking downtown Lower East Side districts and marijuana and how you and the fucking mafia just fucked up New York. Yeah, how you helped your boy fucking Trump gentrify and take fucking neighborhoods from people who fucking had ownership before your fucking complicit thug ass got into town. Yeah, Shay grew up in your New York, you scumbag, so did I. That's why you gladly bitched up when you didn't get the fucking Oval Office, took a few $100 million to shove Percocet down the fucking country's throats. But you're not a drug dealer, Julie. You're a good fucking scumbag politician in a suit who's going to tell the world that ignorance of a crime from a president isn't a crime. Yeah, I could pitch that argument tomorrow, you silly motherfucker, in the Supreme Court. And since the president gets to walk free, you dumb, arrogant, fucking cock-sucking piece of shit, motherfucking complicit criminal. Sorry for so many fucking vulgarities, but fuck you. I'd set what? Probably 1 million cases free? Who, since they ignorantly didn't know that it was a crime like Trump, we gotta set them free, right, Rudy? Right? Well, you guys installed a fuckhead on the Supreme Court. Should we ask that fuckhead how he feels? Since when we get to impeach all you fucking arrogant fuckheads, that fuckhead gets to go too. And check this. You're allowed to have contempt of fucking court when rule of law does not exist. So fuck you, court. And fuck you, you criminal, complicit, war, crime, scumbags profiting off the degradation aimed and targeted at specific ethnic and culture backgrounds. Exactly what the fuck our Constitution is built not to do. With a circumvented third party, private, corporate master? Nah. Not here, sorry. I tried not to talk, man. I tried. Yo, I seriously tried. But some fucking orange baboon cunt calling himself a president who was a fucking illegal regime like Cuba, how they want to pitch it, took our fucking office, our highest fucking office in our land. And is fucking throwing families in cages, calling them rapists and lying like my little scumbag spick rapists being held by his party's fucking help. Rah, rah, Trump, 3 weeks after. Oh, wait, Dave. Dave, you know Trump, right? Dave, my name's been circulating in Hollywood since before 2010, and you being my fucking little fan, bitch. You know, because me and Shay are actually, like, real fucking activists, really doing shit, you fucking little punk. Rapist, cock-sucking piece of shit, friend of Trump, grabbing by the pussies, punks. Who's recorded stating, Dave, I can't get involved in your and Shay's case. I'm so sorry, Lee. Please don't make me get involved. Please, I'll go to jail. They have evidence against me raping Natasha. I don't want to go to jail. And I said, fuck you, David Blaine. Me and Shaylings did fucking time and probation for false charges, David. Allowed our civil rights, David, to be fucking violated. David, to change our fucking country, David, and you know that. If you rape someone, Dave, fuck you, go to jail. Set a fucking good example for your little girl. Unless you get to buy your pretend image, you motherfucking pieces of shit. So, now since I said a mouthful, you think since I have no respect for dumb motherfuckers with money that I'm supposed to kiss their fucking ass? You think maybe Trump might have known my fucking name? When I told Rudy Giuliani with my Dominican wife that spick that these Italians have been telling me to keep on a fucking leash since I helped a monkey into office? As they've put it here in the tri-state fucking area? There's your whistle blown, bitches. Enjoy the ride and enjoy the recording. I am about to flood the fucking airways with the truth. Should I point it? You got the light? It's like a while, right?
I bought another one. So where's
Still trying to determine how this fire started. When you're well.
Yeah, totally. Like, smoking cigarettes, I need to stop. Like, I so need to stop.
Are closed in the area because so many of the roads here are closed due to fire. Now we're
Up by
going to have sexual
side effects. Yeah,
side effects.
Exactly.
So, like, it prevents blood flow.
And then I'll start. Like, I'll have those moments where it's like, no, I just want to quit, and I'll stop for a day or two, and I'm like, oh my god, I feel better. I feel the breath. I can smell more. Yeah, like it immediately comes back. And then I haven't. Like I may try that.
You have one, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
It's not the same, but like it's almost it's. I use vaping to quit, so I mean it works, but
Gotcha.
It's not.
You just got to find the right one.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Every time I try to vape, it makes me like I'll be good for 2-3 days, and I'll pick up the vape, and then I'll start smoking cigarettes again.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that didn't work. You know?
This vape is pretty good. You know what's even better?
Yeah, cigarette. Exactly. I failed twice that way in the past year. That's the complaint for Lyndhurst.
I reached out to Angelo, and I faxed them over a release so they can. I just faxed it today.
Okay.
So I'm expecting them to call back from them anyway now.
Okay, cool.
So then I just want to coordinate, make sure I'm not overstepping or overlapping services.
Okay, cool.
Now what is this?
That's the complaint, the amended complaint for the lawsuit, the one that I just worked on over the past month.
Did you work on this with your lawyer?
Not with the lawyer that's coming on, but with another lawyer. Yeah. I wrote it all up, and then we put it in legal format. So I hired 2 separate paralegals to do it with me from some of the money that I took from the lawsuit last month. So I paid a couple $1,000 for it. So it's basically done by lawyers, pretty much.
Okay.
It was done by a paralegal, and then I passed it off after the whole complaint was written up to a lawyer who's no longer licensed, but still obviously a lawyer.
This is about the wrongful death of your wife.
Correct, yeah.
So this doesn't have anything to do with your kids?
No. I mean, it does in a sense, because like if you read through it here, we have the division fucking with us. We have the police fucking with us, lying about a false arrest. My daughter's a witness to this stuff, so that's where it's
all related.
Yeah.
Kind of inter.
Yeah, exactly. That's a kick in the ass in this. Is like you have a truth of what happened. You know what I'm saying? They're sitting here telling me because of a history of the false history that they put on me with the division. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really look at it, me and Shay were living our lives, right? We meet in 2000. We're living our lives. 6 years go by. I'm not hospitalized. I'm not in jail. I'm not. Me and her living, working, taking care of her parents, helping, living our life. You know what I'm saying? Going through miscarriages, going through the loss of our firstborn son. That was in 2004. We have absolutely no hospitalizations, no issues. Then all of a sudden we have kids. I brought myself to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't expecting to get Haldol injected into me, and I specifically told them upon intake, I am allergic to Haldol. I know what wing you're taking me to as part of the detox, you know? And then here we are fighting for the past 10 years over a mental illness and a mental status that it's never existed.
Double, triple, quadruple jeopardy.
Samantha was charged with abuse.
No.
What does it say here? Further, in or around January 2016, false allegations of abuse were made anonymously against plaintiff.
That we were holding Samantha hostage.
Oh.
That was one of the false complaints of me and my family and my children. As I'm getting fired from the housing authority when we were calling them out.
She was 24 at the time, though. She was a minor.
Oh no! The letter that was sent to the division, which sparked their investigation. That's what they tried to utilize, was that Samantha Brown was beat up by us, held hostage, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So like they're coming at us with a case that we're holding a nanny hostage. Like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
You know, and that's the case that we have to. That was right as my grandmother died. So right at the end of the year that I worked for the housing authority, the case that just settled, right when I got fired, within 2 weeks, the week before they fired me, they already pulled Tia out of class. So Tia came home and told me and Shay, she's like, you know, Mommy, Daddy, they pulled me out of class today, the division, because she knows who they are. She's like, I don't know if they pulled Kai out. She's like, I think I saw them pull Kai out when I was going back into class, but he doesn't.
Targeting my
Tell me
children.
what they said. If he just keeps saying, oh, I don't remember.
After I work a state position
we're like, okay,
for
he
a
doesn't
year
remember, he doesn't remember
with
it.
my family, no
But she's
hospitalizations
like,
or
they're asking me
problems.
if
Yet
you guys
now I'm
do
nuts
drugs, if
when
I
I'm
see
telling
stuff
these
around
criminals
town, if you guys
they're
smoke. She's like, I thought you only
scumbags.
smoke cigarettes.
Fuck you, criminal.
Like they know what they're
Stockholder.
doing to a degree where they're
Are there
like,
any charges of
Housing
violence
Authority,
towards your children?
ABC News, Donald Trump, war criminal scumbag, grab him by the pussies, do as you want with us,
but like
pieces of shit.
No. Like that's the thing. In my whole history, there's no actual. The charges of neglect that they're putting on us are me not being medicated in the beginning of the case. Me making outrageous claims that I'll cut my door open.
Me not being medicated where I don't need to be medicated.
No. That's the kick in the ass.
Except my marijuana gonna remain calm because of the amount of trauma and PTSD that this ongoing battle of my family's civil rights is causing. Can everyone dig that? You know what I'm saying? Because I really, trust me when I tell y'all, I'm really, really calm. That's no joke. Look, my hands are up.
Like even in the whole standoff bullshit, that's how they took the kids away. They were there to take the kids away regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like their initial contact, their whole agenda that day. And I said, I had a lawyer get away from my door. Right then and there, they showed up. That was within my right to say. Like me and Shay have been in court where we have, the division has tried to say, oh, Your Honor, they didn't answer the door. And he says, well, it's not in the court order.
That's a good judge who's not on the tape.
That they have to answer the door.
That's a judge that takes their bench seriously.
Unannounced.
That's a judge that has fucking integrity.
Yes, they're within the right to not open the door for you unless it's in the court order. That was from December to January, these past few weeks. Yeah.
And the lawyers helped you with it?
No, I mean, I did it.
You see their level of intimidation? Did anybody help you? No, I wrote it myself. I'm intelligent.
You have any background in law?
Yes.
Not so much, but me and Shay, we
yes.
study up on it. Yeah, so like we researched a lot. Like a lot. This type of law, I'm just now.
To your lawyer?
Yeah. The guy that's coming on to it.
The guy you gave me the release for.
Oh, Tim, no, I haven't shown this to Tim yet.
Is he your lawyer for this case?
No, he's the lawyer for, Tim is the lawyer for the Children's Social Service case.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is just for the wrongful.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't shown that to Tim yet, though, but I will be. Yeah, I definitely will be soon.
So are you actually going to have a hearing about this? I mean, is it scheduled or?
Right now, they have motions to dismiss, and I asked for a continuance. I got granted the continuance, so that also alleviated a whole major portion of everything.
Okay.
I have one of the top lawyers coming on. I could actually tell you who it is.
Okay.
Lee Merritt. Yeah, I'll show you. As soon as you see who he's representing, yeah, you'll. Do you know the